And we are back. Another dead last cycling episode. This time, we have 4 laps of the beautiful Prospect Park. Beautiful because it doesn't contain the mountainous lumps we suffered over last week. Despite this, my legs were feeling heavy only a minute in.
Ooh, my legs feel heavy.
Thankfully for my heavy legs, this route made for mostly a polite group ride. At least at first anyway. There was still these delightful little climbs where we collectively decided to hurt each other each lap. But the climb aside, it was relatively chill for the first few laps. So much so that I started to admire the competition.
El Thomasin, Quadzilla, on the left here. Biggest quads in the peloton. 2,000 watt sprint. Just chilling. Look at him, he's like an alligator ready to strike.
I was that relaxed, I even felt comfortable enough to respond to my wife's text messages. Although this very nearly backfired.
Oh shit, I'm getting dropped. I'm getting dropped. Not like this.
This brief scare refocused me and I was back, locked in, strategizing how to tackle the finish.
What is the strategy here, fellas? Got 1 lap left. Do we go long on the last lap, thermonuclear? Or do I try to hang on for a sprint?
I settled on an all-out attack up the final climb to hopefully get a gap on Quadzilla and Co. But with that decision made, I was quickly back to daydreaming, this time about socks.
I've definitely got the best socks on in the bunch, which is like, that's a win in and of itself.
It wasn't long until the time for daydreaming was over, and I was focused in for the final lap. Strategy decided, goal in mind, everything was in place.
Try to go long. Top 10 is the goal, or top 11. I came 12th last week. Try to get top 11 this week.
And in the blink of an eye, it was the moment we had all been waiting for. The final climb. The pain set in quickly, and despite one chap drifting off the front, I had to stick to the plan and wait for my moment. As we hit the final kick, I put the last bit of power left in my noodle legs into my attack, and somehow I managed to get a gap. Digging as deep as I could, I closed the last few meters to our escapee, Mr. La Rochelle. But quickly, another name appeared, and we were joined by Mr. Dick Hughes. With daylight behind us, the podium was settled, and only the order still left to decide.
Ah! I got nothing. Come on! No. Second again. I'm cursed. Second forever.
That's 3 second places in our last 4 races. I'm basically the Wout van Aert of Category D Zwift racing at this point. But there's always next week. See you then.
Oh man. Second forever.